My words of wisdom for those who want to have careers in broadcasting, or at least contemplating that, are to talk to professionals who are in that aspect of broadcasting, or an aspect of broadcasting you think you want to go into. Find out from them what they think you need to do as far as preparing yourself, education-wise, technology-wise. So seek out advice from a person. Find out, what should I study? How should I prepare myself? Tell me about your job. What's it really like? Because you may find out that, that really isn't something I want to do. I may not want to work those hours that this person's telling me I'm going to need to work. Or I may not want to have to do that type of work for a living, and so forth. And so that's my biggest advice, is before you go too far down the road, talk to professionals and get their advice on what you need to do. The second point I want to make is that students need to understand they don't have to make that decision, oh gosh, what is exactly that I need to major in now because it's going to be my career the rest of my life. Because chances are you're going to change career several times. I mean, look at me. I am far older than today's student, and yet I've had careers. I got a degree in effect it was broadcast journalism, but it was in telecommunications with a concentration in news. And after a 14-year career as a broadcast journalist, I went into public relations, later added advertising to my responsibilities, then went into marketing. Everything I have been involved in my life as an oral and written communicator has been from the basis of being a broadcast journalist and going back to getting my degree. But I had careers that were all allied to what I majored in. My point is that a person needs to make a decision, obviously, as to what they have an interest in majoring in, and to have some idea as to what avenues that can lead to career-wise down the road, but to not be hung up on that, oh gosh, I'm going to be stuck in this one track the rest of my life, because it won't happen. If you get good advice from a professional as to what you can do with the type of degree you're seeking or the aspect of broadcasting that you think you want to go into, get advice as to what that entails, and then what are some options off of that specific degree focus later in life that's going to serve you well.